Greetings, humans. I'm Andy.
And I'm George.
And this is Couscous.
And welcome back to the Windmill full of corpses.
Right, so, funny story.
Funny story.
Just after I finished editing my Epica T.I.M.E reaction, 1 hour after I finished editing it and uploaded it and scheduled it and everything, I found out that we have to react to T.I.M.E by Epica. Because this got announced.
So this is another version of Epica by T.I.M.E, but it's not really, I mean, it is featuring...
Epica by T.I.M.E.
T.I.M.E by Epica. Okay, I did a switcheroo. I didn't mean to, okay?
It was wrong.
But this is Hellscore, and if you don't know who Hellscore is, the reason we're wearing Stardust is because Stardust is a band that works with a choir, and the choir is Hellscore. They're a metal choir, they do renditions of metal songs. Everything in the songs is translated into voices, so you get full covers of songs with the entire instrumental sections, but it's all voices and it's a cappella. And Epica have now done a collaboration with Hellscore, so it's their new song T.I.M.E, and I think it's going to be all voices, and probably Epica's voices are in it too.
I think so too. The other thing that makes me really happy is that, you know, Hellscore have done a lot of big bands arrangements and stuff, but they were always covers.
Yeah.
Now this is featured on Epica's YouTube channel. Like, this is probably the biggest thing that's happened for Hellscore, and probably consequently for Stardust as well, because everyone's gonna find out about Noah by watching this. So yeah, as far as I'm concerned, this video contains the epitome of symphonic metal.
Yes.
And Epica.
Okay, not to alienate Epica fans, but we've been with Hellscore for a long time, so this is a huge milestone for them, and we're very happy for it.
I didn't know whether I'm more happy for me that I get to see this, or for them that they got to do it when I saw the announcement.
We can do both.
Yes, we can do both. Are you ready?
No.
I can't.
It may not have much time to land. We know when it started, but not when it ends. A requiem sung by the winds. Scream and shout. Scream out loud. Our time has come, for its begun. All the bells will chime. When our fate does call and the curtains fall, all bells will chime for the final time. Time is a river that flows fiercely without relent, but without the water it dries up and ends. The fate of us all who eyes on. Scream and shout. Scream out loud. Free your doubt. Scream out loud. Our time has come, for on it's begun. All the bells will chime. When our fate does call and the curtains fall, all bells will chime for the final time.
This is amazing.
That gave me chills. That was so cool. Okay, I don't think it was like a straight up adaptation of the whole song. Like, I don't think they took all the instrumental and adapted it to the choir.
No, they didn't, because if they would have done that, then we would have had Asaf doing the Asafi thing that Asaf is doing when he Asafs about.
Yeah, what he means is Asaf is the beatboxer in Hellscore, and usually they have the drums translated to vocals too, and we didn't get that here. It was just vocals.
But he was there.
He was there?
Yeah.
I didn't spot him.
He was on the screen, big, like his face on the screen.
Okay, so obviously you can tell that they weren't together when they did this, like Simone and Mark recorded their stuff separately, and they just kept the aesthetic consistent with the red background because they're not in the same room, right?
Yeah, so it almost looks, when you're looking at the video, like here's the choir and then Simone's there and Mark is there.
Yeah.
Something like that.
It feels that way. They really gave it this, like, this aesthetic with the video where it's like, here's the choir, here's Simone, here's Mark, but if you think about it, you can tell they weren't in the same room.
Yeah, they just framed it that way. It's so well how it's done.
Yeah. Oh, you know what this makes me think? I don't know if the choir is actually on the original. If they have backing, if Epica now have backing choirs from Hellscore, we should check into that for credits.
I don't know, but Epica have had choirs on their albums, like real recorded choirs, since ages ago, so...
Yes, so I wouldn't be surprised if the original actually has Hellscore on it too. We have to look into that.
This sounded more like Epica choirs than like what I'm used to from Hellscore. Because when the Hellscore do their stuff, they imitate overdriven guitar, so you have a lot of consonants. Da-da-da-da, ta-ta-ta-ta, things like that. And here it was all vowels. It was all flowy.
Yeah.
So it was very different, but it still had that sense of impact when like the whole choir just shows up over the main vocal line or something like that. And there was this one part, I think in the bridge, that was so interesting, where Mark was doing the grunt thing, but a bit subdued, where it sounded almost like a hum, like a Mongolian throat singing thing on the background, and the choir was a bit louder than him.
Mm-hmm. I don't think it was a Mongolian throat singing, but maybe it gave that vibe a bit because it was a bit more laid back.
I know from Aliki, Mongolian throat singing is actually the basis of false fold in terms of technique.
Oh. So,
like, that's the first thing you learn if you're trying to train your false fold, is to try to sound like that.
Okay. But this was freaking great. And it's cool for me to also start recognizing faces in the choir now.
Yeah, I was recognizing almost everyone. They're so sweet. I love them.
They're so great. Yeah. So all the Epica fans that might be in the comments, definitely check out Hellscore, and all the Hellscore fans that might be in the comments, check out Epica. but especially all the Epica fans that might be in the comments, check out Hellscore.
Yes, and Stardust.
Like, they're superhuman, how much they work and what they can achieve. Like, not anybody gets to work with Epica, and these guys did, so...
Yeah, and they did it because they deserve it.
Yeah. I'm pretty sure there's more things I want to say. Oh yeah, the conductor for the choir is Noah, who is the singer of Stardust. I think we said that. Yeah.
Are we done here? No. So if you enjoyed this reaction, we'd greatly appreciate the likes and shares. And if you want to see more, don't forget to subscribe with bells on.
Thank you very much for stopping by. We hope you enjoy your stay, and we'd love to see you back at the Windmill very soon.
Corpse is out.